How you doing, Pressure Washing Learning Center? We're gonna go over how to mount the clutch. This is the first step. After you receive the pump, the first thing that you wanna do is mount the clutch down, then mount the pump down to your skid, whatever skid you're using. My pump is not mounted down to the skid yet, and there's a reason for it. I'm gonna put the clutch on first. The things that you're gonna get, you already know the clutch, the general pump clutch is made by Ogura. These are the parts that come with it. Boom, 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 and then your bolts. This is a separate item that you should purchase. It helps align the clutch when putting it on. There you see the numbers. Get yourself some Loctite. Get the 271 and the 242. You're gonna need these tools right here. This is a 6mm Allen wrench. This is a 7/16 open hand. This is a 3/16 Allen wrench, modified. I cut it off to this short right here, and you'll see why in the video. And then this Allen wrench. I don't know the size, but let's get into it. Here we go. It's storming outside. You guys might hear some noise, all that stuff, but let's get started. Quick, easy, simple. First thing you want to do is get your mounting plate, this right here. Now, this pump, how it's designed, it already has the holes to go ahead and mount the mounting plate right up. Boom. So we're gonna put this on there. These are the bolts that go right there, okay? So, bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna take some red Loctite, red 271 Loctite, because we want this to make sure that it stays on there and it stays solid, okay? So, go ahead and put some, let me move all these other components out the way so it doesn't get all messed up. Put some red Loctite on your bolts. All right, just dab it on just like that. Goes right in. You see how it's aligned? That's why this pump is great, man. It's designed for this. It's designed. Put a little Loctite on there. You want these bolts to hold this backing plate on. This was on my other pump. I'm just transferring it over to the Rainmaker so I can show you guys how it performs and runs, right? Had it on my 10 GPM. I gotta get another clutch because I'm actually turning the 10 GPM into a dual-purpose pump, as most of you know. You saw the details. It ain't that hard, it ain't that big of a deal. Boom. Go right here. I'm gonna tighten this up. See, now bolt it down. If I had it bolted down, you're gonna see I won't be able to mount the clutch because this gets in the way. But you can bolt it down if you want to. Now, there is a torque rating for this. You can look at the torque rating. I'm not going off of the torque rating. I'm just making sure that it is solid and tight on here. It doesn't need to be like super tight. Just make sure it's gonna hold everything on. All right. Last check, solid. Solid. Now, I could imagine if there was an assembly line of workers that was doing this, super fast, right? All right, that's good. Next, you're going to want to get this plate. Okay, make sure the cord is going down. The cord is going down. You're gonna mount it up to right here. Just like that. Take these. You're gonna want to put the bolts in from this way. From this way. Because if you don't, and you do it the other way, that Allen wrench will hit right here and you can't lock it. You can't screw it down. All right. Bottom ones. Right there. All right. So that's right there, that's right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Then you're gonna get this, right? Do not tighten the bolts yet, but you get this, and you just push it on there, just like that. You see it? Align, align. You're just gonna push it on, just like that. Okay? Just push it all the way back, and it pushes everything together. It aligns it. Then you get this, and then you go ahead. So this is the reason why I didn't tighten. If I had my pump down to the skid, I wouldn't be able to put my hand over here. If this was back here, I wouldn't be able to reach it. So that's why I don't have it mounted down right now. But I'm just gonna tighten down these bolts. Time, gotta make sure that, hey, this doesn't move, it stays right there. Just leave it in there. So when you put the clutch on next, it's all centered on a line. Okay. Let's put that on there. Tighten the last one. And then go all the way around. And tighten all of them up again. Okay. All right, so that's really the longest part. After that, pull this out. Get your clutch. Ooh, we got some lightning, boy. Not sure if you guys heard that in the background. So on the clutch, you're gonna see there's the two holes that you're gonna lock stuff in. It slides on just like that. Okay. Boom. Once you have it slide on, you see that? Then you get your Allen wrench and these little studs. Put that on. Now you're gonna wanna put Loctite on them. Okay. Look in the back here, find the hole, and put it in. To move the shaft a little bit so I can align the holes. Uh-oh. All right. That might happen sometimes. Because you're trying to put the Allen wrench, you might have to put like a little stickiness so it doesn't drop back down again. Oh, hold on, I'll keep rolling. What do I have that's sticky? Piece of tape. Ain't got no tape. Oh, got some. Okay. Here we go. I'll show you guys this. I don't know how, I can't put on the light. Let's see. But inside of there is the Allen wrench that you're trying to get to. All right. Next, you're gonna rotate the clutch slightly because there's another one. So this is free spinning. What you wanna do is rotate the pump and the clutch. You can just grab it by here and then you can rotate it. Until you see the other Allen wrench. There's two. Right there. I see it. And there we go. Your clutch is now installed onto the pump. Then you can move on to the next step. Let me just go over one thing real quick. See, the clutch only has one wire. That means the other side is naturally, you complete the circuit because the pump is down to your skid. So your negative side of your battery has to be grounded to your skid. So when there's positive energy that comes to here, it engages the clutch, okay? Boom, there it is. That's how you install the clutch. Peace. Stay tuned for the next video.